Welcome to Boggy Creek Life. I'm your host, Cam Boggs. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you for coming back by. If you're new to the channel, please hit that like and subscribe button and turn on the notifications. That way you don't miss any upcoming episodes. This is Mail Calls and Grail Hauls, special Christmas Eve edition. You say, well, why would you have a Christmas Eve edition, Cam? Well, just because I happened to receive something in the mail yesterday and I'm off for the holidays, so I have time. Usually videos don't come out this close back to back, but I thought I'd get this one out for everybody. It's a new kit and it's quite nice. And without further ado, let's take a look. And so here we have this fine quarter scale bust produced by the Yagher Army, which is a conglomerate of other producers that get together. The Yagher Army is a page solely dedicated to the sculptures of Jeff Yagher. And a Yagher Army exclusive is offered to card-carrying members. And if you'd like more information on that, go to the Yagher Army Facebook page and get a hold of an admin, and they will let you know how you have to go about that. Well, you can see that the box is nice white box, removable artwork. I kind of like that because I like to put artwork by the finished product. Yeah, I like what they've done so far. So let's go ahead and open this up, see what this puppy's about. Now, I forgot to use my magic powers to get it this far. I actually had to hand take it out of the box, but seeing as how some of you got a kick out of it on the last video, say no more, fam. And I'm glad I have magical abilities, because all of that bubble wrap and packaging tape would have been quite a chore if I'd have had to do that the mere mortal way. And voila! Once again, my magic has ran out because I have not found a good mocking up putty besides silly putty, which I am not jamming into that little hole. The only reason I use it there is because it's a flat spot and it won't get stuck. You see all the components that come with the kit: certificate of authenticity, parts list, little mock-up card there, what it's supposed to look like when it's done, and I'm going to go ahead and take this balancing act down and we'll go over the pieces. Okay, so we'll start out with what I like to call the goodies first. First of all, you got the nice box art, which we've already seen. And I consider that right there as like part of the directions. Shows you how it's going to be. Have a parts checklist here. Show you all the parts, description of what they are, numbered. Certificate of authenticity, important to some collectors. That way, you know, they go to resell it or whatever. I got casting number 27, so not number 1, but not too bad. And this is probably my favorite little part right here, is a mock-up Topps Herman Munster baseball card. And on the back, it has a story of an episode where he was teaching Eddie to hit a ball, and he ended up playing for a baseball team because he hit one like 8 blocks away and hit this guy in the head that was a manager, and yada yada yada. And it has the air dates. It lasted 2 years, 70 episodes. So that's kind of a cool little thing. And it's you know, I was introduced to being born in 72, and this was ending in 66. I was introduced to this show on reruns, but I loved it because even though I wasn't born in the Monster Kid era, I was a Monster Kid. Alright, so let's go in and get in on the good stuff now. Now what we got here is Spot, which was the family pet. It was always assumed to be a dragon or something because he blew fire. Lived under the stairs. Now, this top half is casted in red tinted resin, And I can only assume because Spot's eyes were red, they glowed red. That's all you could see was his eyes and the fire, basically, and some of his teeth. At least from what I remember. And so you could either, paint the skin, obviously, the teeth, and you could leave the eyes that color, or like my intentions. And I'm sure that's maybe why they casted it clear for other people. You could drill a couple holes or one hole in there and put you a nice little red light in there, rig it up somehow. That way his eyes would glow red. That would be my intention when I'm going to build this kit. Bottom jaw fits together. Voila. Alright, looks like a T-Rex. There we go. Excuse my hands, I was painting. Lunchbox, Herman's lunchbox. Always had his lunchbox going to work. Nice texture on it, leathered texture. I imagine that's what old lunchboxes were. Maybe it had like a wrap leather or something around them. We even got like a little hinge here along the back. I pay attention to details like that, class. And once again, Jeff Yagher, he always knocks stuff out of the park. Herman's arm. We're getting whited out here by the light. The stitches, the veinage, fingernail, handle, just a whole ball of wax. The staircase. Got carpet pattern. It's gonna be fun to paint. Makes it nice and easy. You can lay down a velveteen red or whatever, maybe a gold dry brush or something like that for your carpeting. The railing, it's not much to say to that. It's railing, but I wouldn't want to sculpt that. So kudos, Jeff. The banister rails, little dragons. I can't. There. I almost had it there for a second. What happened? There we go. Little dragons on the top of the banister railing. And now the moment you've been waiting for, Fred Gwynn as Herman Munster. Also top of the stairs, because the stairs lifted up and Spot was underneath the stairs. He lived under the stairs. He was the monster under the stairs. But an exceptional sculpt by Yagher, as usual. The man's been doing it for years and done all kinds of stuff. I'm not even going into the list. But yeah, just accept. The likeness is dead on. The likeness is dead on. A nice chunk of resin too. Nice flat back. Still got so you can make your carpet texture. The arm goes up in here. And he holds his lunchbox. And it hangs over the spots up underneath there, like always. Huh. Well, I actually could have mocked that part because it's stuck. Huh. That don't happen every day. So yeah. Just an excellent sculpt. Nicely produced kit for a Munster lover. Fred Gwynn. Let me see if I can do my Herman laugh. Yeah, piss poorly. Alrighty. That's it. Thanks for stopping by and checking out Herman with me. Merry Christmas to everybody, and happy holidays and New Year's and whatnot and all of that. If you haven't already, please hit the like and subscribe button. Turn on the notifications. That way you don't miss any upcoming content. If you'd like to become a member of the Yagher Army or whatever, once again, I'll try to put the link in the description for Facebook. It's a Facebook group. And I'll also put the description the link to my page, Boggy Creek Studio. That way you can stop by and give it a like too. I think I've got I need 2 more followers to reach 1,000, and then once we do that, I'm gonna make a special announcement. So yeah, everybody just enjoy the holiday season. Thanks for stopping by again and taking time out of your day. And be safe, be good to each other, and model on. Well, I hope you enjoyed the kit, and reminiscing about Herman with me is okay. Well, I hope you enjoyed reminiscing with Herman as much as I did. Once again, if you haven't already, please hit that like and subscribe button. Turn on the notifications. That way you don't miss up any upcoming content. Damn.